What advice would you give to managers looking to engage digital IT contractors? Well, firstly, I'd be absolutely clear on the opportunity, the role, and the description of work that you are offering to contractors. I'd think long and hard about whether you're going to be putting those contractors inside or outside of IR35 and make sure they are clear on the outcome of your thought process. Think about whether you will be employing those contractors through a third party via a managed service, and whether that will be a statement of work, what the implications are. Once you've made your decisions about what you're offering and how you're offering the work, you then need to be really fast in terms of the process that you'll follow. So make sure you have an efficient and streamlined process that not only assesses the skills of the contractors that you want to hire, but also gives the contractors the perspective that you are going to be the best employer for them. Contractors have a lot of choice at the moment, and it's really important that you showcase your business to the best of your ability to make sure that you stand the best chance possible of hiring the best talent available. What does good look like when hiring managers recruit? The most engaged hiring managers in the hiring, talent, and selection process whilst recruiting are usually the most successful. So what great looks like is when a hiring manager is actively involved. So they will take the time to talk to the candidates, to explain clearly why the candidate would have a great time working in their company, what problems they will solve, what are the complexities, what skills they might learn, how flexible it is to work in that company, and any other reasons you can think of to make sure that you put your company right at the forefront of the candidate's mind. From the process perspective, working with recruitment partners, with recruitment agencies or managed vendor suppliers, your hiring managers should be actively involved. They should go out of their way to treat those partners like partners. So really work very, very hard to build relationships, to build rapport and build trust with your suppliers. Provide detail along every step of the process. So make sure that you give a well thought through and clearly defined written job description. Send that to your recruiters, ask them for some commentary, see what the recruiters, see how they interpret that job description, and take a look at the hooks that they will be sending to the candidates. Ask your recruiters to pitch back to you what it is that they're selling on your behalf. Make sure they understand what it is that you're looking for and how that candidate's skills will be a successful addition to your. Provide feedback at every point. A simple no or a yes to move to the next stage is not enough. It should be a two-way process. Just as you apply lean, agile software development processes in your own work when you're building software and shipping code, you should be treating your recruitment partners the same. Don't treat your recruitment partners with a waterfall model, i.e. give them a job spec, hope they come back to you at a given point in time with a failure or a success criteria. You should work with them every day, stand up with them every morning, talk about the features, effectively work with them, operating that iterative feedback process. What doesn't work as well when hiring managers recruit? Well, probably the opposite to what I've just described. So if you operate a process where you post a job description, are reluctant to speak to your partners, to your recruitment partners, when you're not available for interviews, where you don't provide any interview feedback, the way that you treat your partners, your talent partners, makes a huge difference to your successful outcomes. Regarding the skill sets required, try not to put down and jot down every single skill that you are looking for. I'm not so sure that a unicorn exists. I'm not so sure that the most important thing to you is to hire somebody with a whole collection of skills that are relevant for the job. So think clearly about the exact skills the candidate can bring to your project to make the project a success. Zone in and focus on those and those alone, and make sure you have an excellent interview set of criterias to achieve finding the talent that has got the skills that can complement your project.